Hi everyone, welcome to Daily HTTP. Today we meet the ROG Zephyrus G16 for 2025, sleek, powerful, and full of promises. Today we'll dive deep into everything. Its hardware, software, build plus the strong points, and the weak ones so you know if it's the right buy for you. Let's start with what's under the hood. This GU605 model packs an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor. For graphics, you can get it with an RTX 5070 all the way up to an RTX 5090 with a respectable 120-watt power limit. Memory is soldered LPDDR5X, often 32 gigs in review units, and storage is a zippy PCIe 4.0 SSD, but the star of the show might be this display, a 16-inch 16x10 OLED panel with a QHD Plus resolution and a buttery smooth 240Hz refresh rate. It's all packed into a super slim chassis that's just over half an inch thick and weighs around 4.3 pounds. It's also got Intel's new AI capabilities and a seriously advanced cooling system. First impression, this thing doesn't scream gamer. The design is elegant, refined, and minimal. The only RGB is a subtle light across the lid. The materials feel premium, mostly metal and aluminum alloy, with a solid hinge and clean lines. Port selection is generous. You get USB-A, USB-C with disk and power delivery. Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1, a full-size SD card reader, and an audio jack. Now, for the downsides. The RAM is soldered, so you're stuck with whatever you pick at purchase. And because it's so thin, the surfaces, especially near the exhaust vents, can get pretty warm under load. In benchmarks and games, the G16 shows impressive performance, especially for its size. For example, some tests show it hitting around 110 frames per second in Cyberpunk 2077 at 1080p. Ultra on the RTX 5090 model. The GPU often sustains its high wattage thanks to dynamic boost. Still, some reviews note the performance gain over the previous generation is unto as big as the price hike might suggest. The thermal management is sophisticated vapor chamber. Multiple heat pipes, 3 fans, and liquid metal on the CPU. But under heavy, sustained loads, the fans do get loud, and some users have mentioned a specific whiny noise. Plus, its 115-watt GPU power limit means it won't quite keep up with thicker laptops that can push 175 watts. The OLED display is a major highlight. The contrast is rich. The blacks are perfect. And the colors are incredibly vivid, covering the full DC-IP3 gamut at 240 Hz with a 0.2 millisecond response time. Motion clarity is excellent for gaming. Brightness is solid for indoor use, but the one caveat is that it's a glossy screen, so you will see reflections in bright rooms. The audio is decent, but not exceptional. Some reviews criticize the speakers for lacking punch and bass. And the webcam and mic, they're pretty average fine for calls, but nothing special. The software experience is managed through Armoury Crate, which lets you switch performance modes, control the fans, and adjust that lighting. The laptop supports Intel's AI Boost for tasks like faster transcription or image upscaling. It also uses an advanced Optimus Mux switch to dynamically shift between the integrated and discrete GPUs, either to save power or to maximize performance. For creative work, that powerful CPU and GPU combo. Plus, the fast storage makes it a beast for video editing and 3D rendering. A minor gripe is that the default fan settings can be a bit aggressive. With its lightweight and slim profile, this is a very portable machine for a 16-inch gamer. However, battery life is a definite weak point. Under heavy loads, especially gaming, it drains quickly, which isn't unusual for a thin and light gaming laptop. For light productivity or watching videos, it does okay if you're careful with your settings. But don't even think about having long gaming sessions away from an outlet. So here's what makes the G16 a strong contender. First, that striking OLED display with its high refresh rate and incredible color. Second, the high performance you get in such a slim form factor. You also get modern connectivity with Thunderbolt and a Mux switch. The premium build and elegant design mean it can fit into a professional setting. And finally, the innovative cooling keeps it competitive, despite its thinness. But it's not perfect. The non-upgradable RAM is a major drawback. The fans can get loud and whiny under sustained load. The chassis can get hot, and some thermal throttling is possible during long sessions. It's expensive, and some competitors offer more raw power for less money. And of course, the battery life is limited for unplugged gaming. So, who is this machine for? It makes the most sense for users who want both power and style. Think gamers who also do content creation or professionals who want a capable gaming rig that doesn't look too aggressive in meetings. But it's less ideal if your priority is battery life, quiet operation, or being able to upgrade down the line. If you game mostly plugged in and want amazing visuals in a portable package, this is a great fit. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more in-depth laptop reviews. Drop your questions or let me know which laptop you want me to review next in the comments below. I read them all. See you in the next video.